Hey guys, Majeffries here, and welcome to episode 5 of You Don't Win Anything with Kids, aka my Majeffries United career on Football Manager 2014. I probably should stop doing these quick roundups of what's happened in the last episodes because very little has actually happened in the last episode. But to go back to the start, I showed you the setup, I showed you the tactics, I showed you the set pieces, I showed you the staff responsibilities, I showed you the penalties, I showed you press conference, first friendly. This is the second friendly. That's what this is. We start with news though that I have hired John Bickers as a coach. There he is, Mr. Bickers. He's got pretty good ratings actually. I'm quite happy with that. Adaptability is good, determination is good. He is good at discipline and motivation. He's good at fitness, so I think that'll be more what he leans towards. We'll find out soon. His preferred formation is pretty close to the one I play, I suppose. You can call it a 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3-1. He's on reasonable wages. He likes zonal marking. I hate zonal marking. It never bloody works. He's got an attacking mentality though, which makes up for that shocking zonal marking. Who does zonal marking, for Christ's sake? Passing style, which... playing style. It would help if I could read. Playing style, which that fits in perfectly with my style of play. His coaching style is fitness. I did say we'd lean towards that. His pressing style is closing down, which is also something that I favour. So basically, Search has gone out and found someone who is exactly what I want. Is it the Brecken, the Brechen, the Brechen, the Brecken, the Brecken? I think they're from Germany. Anyway, we're playing them in a friendly. I can see us getting our asses kicked. Oh, we not had our asses kicked. Where are they from? Hungary. Okay, nice little 1-1 draw. And they've actually got 2 players that I could sign. Oh, he's good. Is this Sidibe that used to play for Stoke? No. That's Mamadi Sidibe? I don't think he's watching this series, so I'll say apologies for pronouncing your name wrong anyway, just in case. Mitten, Kane Mitten, has joined the coaching staff. Welcome to you, Mr. Mitten. I have no idea what you specialise in. General. Well, that's helpful. Not much to go on there. Francois has left his agent by the name of Francois. I probably should have had that little tail under the sea. I can't remember what that's called. Yeah, I think I've missed a trick leaving that one out. Under 18s I'm not too bothered about right now, so we continue again. Sort of getting through this as quick as possible. I want the season to kick off. Claridge. Steve Claridge has joined me as a coach. Christ. I hope he doesn't wrap off training regimes like he does on the Football League show, because he goes on forever on that show about God knows what. He's also a zonal marker, so we could end up having a falling out over that. He's got an adventurous playing style. No, playing mentality. He's got a passing playing style. He's got closing down, and he specialises in general. I mean, we haven't got the best of coaches, but then we are a non-league outfit that have only just joined the football setup, so can't really complain with that. I'm happy with how this is going. And actually, to show how happy I am, I'm going to get my entire team that is available to me. Basically all the players that have actually... Alright, these guys are ready to go. You guys. These are the ones I want. Stick them all in the senior squad. Go into the senior squad. You can actually see we've got a pretty big squad. Hopefully injuries and suspensions shouldn't affect us too much. And if I do a quick pick here, this is the first team that Huntington suggests we start the season with. And obviously some of the subs will be swapped around, because you can only have 5 subs, I believe, in the Skrill South. Can't complain with this lineup actually. This is normally the lineup I go for on my PES career. Quintaka in goal, Villa, Robinson, Hogan, Klotmus, Douglas Pringle, McConnell. Douglas Pringle. I love that name. I don't know what it is about that name. You might see later on in the career, I've made him from Harrow. If you know Harrow, it's a very posh area of London, or at least there's a school there which is very posh. So yeah, he's from the Douglas Pringle family. He's heir to the Pringle fortune, if there is such a thing. Anyway, McConnor is his midfield partner, and then we've got Delamond on the right, Beckhold on the left, Bobo through the middle, and Wilson of the Keith variety up front. Wilson of the Peter variety is on the bench. They are brothers, in my mind. They're a year apart, I believe. No, they're 2 years apart. Wilson K is 14 and Wilson P is 16. They're the only brothers I've got, I think. Yeah. Yep. They're the only brothers I've got. So yeah, that's my lineup. Looks pretty good. The bench, of course, of Geraint O'Brien, Gareth Jones, Kevin McGregor, Peter Wilson, and Jacob Cartwright. They'll be my starting bench, but I've also got players like Shane Frederick, Jean-Francois Robert Grant, Anthony Marshall, Andrew Drewson, Ricky Carino, Philip Johnston, and then we got Liam King and Crocky Thompson at the bottom there, who's currently injured for another week or so, I think, or 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So yeah, we are slowly edging towards the start of the season. Who have we got at the start of the season? I don't know, but it looks like we've got Porto in a friendly coming up. That'll be interesting. Well, it'll be Porto reserves, but yeah. Terry Wesley has agreed terms with Berry. He's rejected me. Well, it's fine, because I didn't want you anyway. Terry, you can bugger off to Berry. We've got a new physio joined by the name of Ian Liversedge. Yes, who's got 15 for physiotherapy. That's good. Again, nothing much to say, so we move on with haste. Here we go. Jones snubs new deal. This probably will be something to do with the fact that he's currently on, was it £5 a week? He's got 24 months remaining on his deal. I doubt he wants to renegotiate at the moment. Nope. That's purely because of his ability and the league we're in. I reckon if we get promoted, maybe twice before, get into the Football League, they might be interested in discussing new terms. Obviously, then we'll have a bit more money that we can throw at them as well. That's when the money comes in handy. If anyone wants to know why I've got all the money, it's to hold on to my best players and stop big teams from poaching them. So yeah, we'll see a familiar trend. You see McGregor's rejected one up there as well. Some players do accept, most don't. Diddy Haman. Should we get him as an under-21s manager? Now, Diddy, I've got nothing against Dietmar Haman. He's a very nice guy. He used to play for Newcastle. Does very good punditry. But on this game, he is a bit of a greedy bastard. So we end up not getting him. Purely because he wants to be the next Monty Moneybags. Kenny Wharton. I've worked with him before. He's good. I want him. I sign him. He win league. There you go. Under 21's manager. 870. No. I really can't read today. £675 per week. And these are all people that I've worked with before. Oh, Julian Monk. Now, is he good at working with youngsters? Yes, he is. He'd be a fantastic under-18s coach. Or manager. Manager. Let's make him manager. Start the kids young. Bring them through like that. He'd be fantastic. Yeah. McGregor doesn't believe the Jeffreys United squad is strong enough to play at a level matching his own ambitions. I don't know what ambitions he has, because most of my players are good enough to play in the Premier League. He's currently only good enough for Skrill Premier, so I don't know what fantasy land he's on right now, but maybe I don't want players in my team like that. Maybe it's as simple as that. Right. I think this episode has run its course for now, guys. We'll finish with the fact that Kenny Wharton has joined the under-21s, which is fantastic. He's sort of the go-between between the youth team, where the players become as good as they will be when they join the first team, and, of course, the first team, where they become as good as Messi. He says optimistically. So, yeah. This series is going good so far. A little bit boring right now, but once the season kicks off, it'll be all action stations. So thanks for your patience, guys. Hopefully the season does pick up soon and we find a few more interesting and exciting things to do. But yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you soon.